Well, yeah, good morning. I'm back in the shop this morning. I'm going to do the glue up of the back braces for my number 7 unit in this run. So I've taken my backs, previously I sanded them down there about 1.2 millimeters, and it's ready to go on the body sides, which was a previous step completed on the number 12 unit, and that one's ready for a top after it's cleaned up and sanded. So here's what that entails. You use a thing called a go-bar deck, and I've got a system set up within my go-bar deck in order to accommodate the concave curve on my back, and I've got a system set up to make sure that my bracing goes exactly where I require it. That way it's very repeatable. So what I'm going to do, it's rather meticulous, but I'm only going to show you the first one. Alright, so basically I repeat this all the way through, and it's fairly tedious, but my painting skills come in now. What I gotta do is set up the glue on the back of the first brace. I'm trying for a layer of glue that's not going to squish out excessively, but I want to get 100% coverage, 100% glue up. So I'm just using the light in the background in order to make sure I'm getting an even layer on there. I'm really cautious with the glue. I think I'm a little shaky here on this one, but getting there. Something like that. Do the other end. Most people ask me about the complexity of this type of work, but actually it's the patience and the desire to have fun doing something like this. So I totally enjoy getting out here, try to get out first thing in the morning and work away at it, and yeah, it's kind of a laugh. Okay, so that one is beautiful. So now I just gotta find my slot, get her in there, get this other piece. I'm looking for the center of that back. I've got that previously marked right here. And that's gonna sit there quite nicely. I'm gonna hold it in place. I got a little bit of squeeze out happening, which I don't like to have, but I'll get rid of that after with a little trick. Now, find a half a clothespin. I always look for the stuff that's around me. I don't need complex devices. This is a go-bar deck, as it's called, and it's specifically designed to use the tension of in this case, bamboo rod, which I got fairly inexpensive, chopped them to length, and I come up with the idea of the half clothespin because the rod ends were bruising the braces, because remember they're very delicate cedar, so the tension from the end of the rod wasn't doing the bracing any favors. So I come up with this idea, and it turns out it helps me adjust things as I go much easier. So that one's fundamentally in place. I'll be moving on to the next one, but first I got to take a pop straw that's been cut on a 45 and peel any glue that happens to have squeezed out. And I did get more than I wanted on this, but this will disappear when I do that, because that'll just pull that right out of the way quite nicely there. And let's see here. That, folks, is about all it takes to get the bracing on. I got a little more messing around to do the next ones, but fundamentally. There, and that one is in place. I got to put the rest of the bracing, I got to put the rest of the rods on this one. And then I move it on. And then I put about, I don't know what the combined tension would be on all these little rods on one little brace, but I'm sure it's very high. Now one over here. Here, and I'm ready to move on. I hope you enjoyed that. So this was last set of braces for the back on this system. What I'll be doing next is moving on to the next step of fitting the backs to my sides. So I'll make a video of that too. Have a good day.